Welcome to Call of Cthulhu. I got this for super cheap on Steam. I love Lovecraft. I have all of Lovecraft's works in a book, actually. Big fan of his work, not the guy. Throwing that out there. I don't know if anybody's ever played this on YouTube before. As you can see, I can't hit load game, so new game. I have no idea what this game is about. I'm assuming the big octopus man. But yeah, I know nothing about this game. Edward Pierce drowns his memory in liquor and sleeping pills. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Poor guy. I got the case of the century for ya. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in his callousness. Oh, and I didn't get to read it. H.P. Lovecraft. Ah, damn it. I promise I'll be better for next time. Although I don't imagine I'll have to do a lot of voice acting. Sorry, I'll shut up. Ugh. I'm assuming I'm just surrounded by rot. Oh, come on, man. You can make it. Oh, God. It's Dark Souls. Hoo-hoo. Ah, let me in! Let me in! Let me in! I always have been a little nostalgic for this, like, level of detail and rendering. To me, this is kind of like the Xbox 360 games era of graphics, and I love it. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, duh. Maybe you should grab the lantern. Ah, I get it. I couldn't have seen that without the light. Okay. You know what? I like that. I like that detail a lot. Okay, and I put the lantern away with Y. Am I gonna boat out of here? No? Well, I have bolt cutters now, so let me go cut those chains. There we go. Look at that. That wasn't so hard. Okay, so there's no like sensitivity, right? So if I move the stick a tiny bit, it goes the same speed as if I move the stick all the way. So that's not... Oh, ooh.
Fight. You have been chosen.
To run, hold down left trigger? Don't tell me that. This is my run. I'm not really... I don't feel very urgent. Am I going to be able to get past all those boards?
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Oh, God.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh, my God, his hand. Ugh.
I hate whiskey.
Okay, now I'm Pierce.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Doctors prescribed them since I returned from the war. They swore that they would put it into the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Okay, I'm still pocketing them either way. Cool beans.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Don't drink. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. But they're different. Unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Holy skills! Sanity? Mental trauma. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. I don't know that one. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrade, without food or medical supplies, these soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. I assume that I'm going to go crazier as this game goes on. Dark water. I don't know what dark water means. Is that where I live?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
It's okay, one day you will.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Don't worry, maybe you'll find the case of the century.
I have business here to attend to.
Fucking what? Ding dong? What do you have to do? I'm not having a drink. What do you have to do over here? I've interacted with everything. Turn off this Fallout radio ass. What do you have to do in here? There we go.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Character customization. Here we go. Alright. Eloquence. Your ability to influence those you talk to by the power of your speech. Okay, so my charisma, my perception, my strength, my wisdom, occultism, your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and expressing your knowledge of the myth. And then investigation. Understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object. Okay, I'm thinking I'll cut to when I have an idea. Some extra occult, some extra investigation. An undiscovered object will not appear in-game. I think I'm good. Yeah, because I think next I'm going to upgrade investigation and spot hit. Yeah.
Information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
You've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Dude, you walked into my
If you
detective
come to
agency.
me-
Sarah, my little girl, she is dead.
Okay.
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family.
Oh my god.
They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson. Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look.
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Why didn't you give it to me? I'm right here. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Can I go to this room? Nope. Okay. Examine the painting.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I thought your daughter painted this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Do I exhaust all dialogue options? No, I don't really feel like doing that. It's all the info I need. Where does Sarah Hawkins live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Alright, find a Warehouse 36 in Darkwater.
Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of premon... All right, I'll take the case. Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
If something's queer, it's me. Sorry.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century.
Huh.
But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century. Yeah, that's what it says.
All I
right.
have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Alright, let's figure that out. Alright. I believe I've done everything in here. I got 1 character point. Man, that's a good idea right now. Guys, I'm on the phone right now. Cthulhu called. Hello? Oh, that's beyond eerie. Cthulhu called. He wants his 2026 playthrough back. Skyla. Oh, a little port town. Oh, this is...
Yes, yes.
This is perfect. This is everything I wanted. This is so Far Harbor. This is so Dredge.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you.
Oh, well, that's great to
As
hear.
for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Right there.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Fantastic.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Police do their work.
Oh, God.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Was thinking the same thing.
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate.
Fail a skill
It
test.
died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a
Okay, so I'm
sign.
really gonna need to
There's
invest in
something
my
coming.
skills. It's okay.
Something really bad.
It's okay, I'm smart. I gotta go to the bar? I'm assuming that's the Stranded Whale. I think that's what he said.
Hey, be careful.
That was pretty good.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw it just like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start.
I should have
I'm
apologized.
here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Yes, you do. Looking for Warehouse 36.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Ooh.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Cool. So, anyone else? Anything else? Got a big old interactable, yappable...
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
You look important.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
I don't know. I don't trust that guy.
And then he said,
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Skylo returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. What? That was the thing in the cinematic. Hang on. I saw that boat on the way in. Can I ask you about the miraculous catch? No, I can't.
That'll be all for now.
Damn. Hello?
What you looking at, stranger?
You.
She won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Interesting. Hey, fellas. What was that? There's an asylum here. Of course there's an asylum here. Why would there not be? Where's the front door? Okay. Time to go see Fitzroy up in his office. I'm getting investigative. I have a feeling this could be the case of the century. Fitzroy?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed
Only
by
a few
Charles
dates are still
Hawkins,
legible.
But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Evil people. Evil, bad people. Cthulhu. Cthulhu hid the information.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Yeah, it really does.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Yes, it did. So it was the Scylla, not the Skyla. My bad. Sorry. I'm sorry.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Here's a wooden leg.
What a macabre souvenir. What a macabre souvenir.
Isn't it macabre?
What a macabre souvenir.
Isn't it macabre?
Macabre.
Macabre.
What? Oh, so why is still my source of light? How effective is it? I mean, it does something. This deck looks like shit. Alright, Fitzroy.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, The fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
What did Charles Hawkins really do for a living?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
Why not?
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
That's what I'm thinking.
With whom, I wonder?
Something was getting shipped here, or shipped out.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss
Is
it.
it that big thing?
Understood. It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I think if I find any leads in here, I'll be on to the case of the century. Let me investigate some let me get some damn skills in here. I have 2 character points, which are 1,000,000% going into, yeah, we're saving that into investigative. Can I go back and can I ask that? Hang on.
You're back again.
Yes,
What
I am.
can I do for you?
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla.
I see.
His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I don't think I need to see his leg. Who's Cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
I see.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Right, I'm done.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
On to the warehouse. I think I'm about to find the case of the century. How do I get there? How do I get to that big old warehouse?
Come on, you could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you, know.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
I gotta get inside that fucking warehouse. Let me see if there's a way to get at it around this way. Hi. I don't gaff right now. I need to get into that warehouse.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
This is my running, by the way. This is the run button. This is walking. There's a fucking car in the way. There's a fucking car in the way. Come on. I want to be able to get to the warehouse before I finish this.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Oh, well, that's great. Okay, well, I have some other stuff to take care of this morning, and I've been playing for quite a bit. Oh, wait, what's that? What's that button? What's that button? What's that button? What's the big question mark? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'll find it out next time. If this wasn't super boring, consider leaving a like. I'm gonna try to get into that warehouse. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.